Charlotte Soccer Show. Danny Brams in the house. It's for the crown always. And I am here with something new on Charlotte Soccer Show, a YouTube exclusive video, a YouTube reaction video. This is going to be our first ever reaction video. I know this is popular on YouTube, right? Everybody does reaction videos, react to this, react to that, take someone else's content, use it for yourself, talk about it, and pretend like you did something fresh and original, right? We can steal an idea of stealing ideas, right? That's what we're famous for here in America. The reaction to the reaction. I am here because I was really inspired, all kidding aside, by a really cool piece of content that the Charlotte FC team put out. An 8.5 or so minute uncut video of the final few minutes on the touchline, the tense, nervy, wondrous emotions and outpouring euphoria that happened. So I figured I loved watching this by myself the other day, and I figured, hey, maybe y'all would like watching it with me. So let's watch it together. Why not? It's a really cool thing, and the first thing you notice here is stoppage time, upper left, 3 minutes left. You figure this must have been like right after the crazy Kalina save and the Scotty Arfield layout, because they all appear a little too calm to be watching the madness that we saw there. Oh, that might have been it. I'm not sure, but you can see Christian Fuchs is locked in. You can see Christian Latanzio looks a little bit nervous. And I love this. I'm an editor. I came up editing in my whole career, and I love the power of a good edit and juxtaposing images together. But there's something powerful in this uncut footage and the way that we're just like witnessing one camera operator who's also part of this team and part of this club and is experiencing these emotions and doing his job. This, I believe this man's name who's running this camera right here is named Ryan Luparejo, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Forgive me, Ryan, if I got your name pronounced wrong there. But Jorge Torres tipped me off that Ryan was the man behind the lens on this one. And Ryan tweeted out, I was so afraid of missing a moment that I just let it roll till things calm down a little. So he's just, I love that ethic of he knows that we're at a special time here, and there's, the captain dribbling it down to the corner. And he's just like, hey, hold on, the crowd. I'm up in that crowd, just going nuts in that supporter section. Soon to be grabbing a flag momentarily. I'll be waving a flag, though I wasn't at this point. But I love how all the different ways, like, the guys who subbed out are kind of loose. Enzo and Carroll and Yushviak and Vargas, they did their job. Fuchs' pace is, stalking the sideline. Latanzio's pacing the sideline. He knows the team's reputation, but I think everyone in this bench knows as long as they're looking this direction, things are good because the ball's at our end, right? As long as they're facing our supporters, things are good. We can't concede. And then this is a really cool little move here, this behind the bench move. Skills, Ryan. Just I like the way there's that little channel for them to get behind and change up the angle a little bit, and we see our guys here. They're all just, there's just seconds left here. It's like blow the whistle, too short. Blow the whistle, and there you do. And we're going to the playoffs, baby. It's as simple as that. I mean, look what it means to Carroll. Look what it means to Brant. Look what it means to Derek Jones, who had his role to play. Enzo played his part. Kerwin, his finest hour, man. Protect Kerwin Vargas at all costs. We'd be lost without him. But we do have him, so we don't have to worry about that. There's Tata. Shout out Tata, a great MLS manager. Latanzio always about his players, and what a moment here. Christian Latanzio and shakes hands with Jordi Alba. Like, whew, my heart just skipped a beat. I don't know about y'all. We know how he feels about Jordi Alba going toe-to-toe with the boys, but no, jokes aside, you can see he's making sure to seek out every single one of his players and give love. The Croatian wall came up so huge. MLS Team of the Week. You got to love that. Saw Bill Tuoloma in there real quick. JM22, man, what more can be said? Who rescued who? He was kind of career-wise left for dead out there in Salt Lake. Wasn't getting a ton of minutes. Wasn't really seen in the plans. We were here. We needed someone to come in and set a tone. We'd been dealing with a lot of immaturity to the point of criminal allegations in our squad. And JM22 came and just kind of you know, put all that to the side and focus the team along with, the other veterans on the side. And, throw your 22s up, man. I love Justin. I apologize for being down on him when we first signed him because couldn't imagine the squad without him. There's Enzo looking for a shirt. Enzo's like, hey, where's Messi? Can I get Messi? You want to trade shirts? You want to trade? Oh, Messi here to your left. Miami all walked away and didn't really participate in the post-game rituals, to put it bluntly. And who would want to be part of this scene if you were the opponent? I mean, obviously the captain loves it, and we wouldn't be who we are without him. The tone he set, and this, the brotherhood and the professionalism, the veteran leadership, the gemstone. There's no one better. I love the guy. We wouldn't be the club we are without him. Yes, sir. I've had the pleasure to shout Westwood. I've never sat and had a huge conversation. Oh, Enzo couldn't get Messi's shirt, so I've never had a conversation with Westwood really, but I have talked to him a little bit, and he's awesome. Just I give him a lot of shout outs anytime I see him in public. Copetti, sorry you didn't get a shirt, but hey, let's go celebrate with the team and the supporters. This was amazing. At this point, I'm up in there. I'm up in the stands waving. I've got the giant black and green CLTFC alternate logo flag. If you saw that one, someone handed it to me. I started waving it. That's all I could say. We were going nuts, and we were loving our squad. We were loving Serminti. The way the players go up and embrace Serminti is so classic. Just so funny. The picture of Brandt hugging Serminti tightly is just some truly amazing post-game content. But this was just vibes and limbs and scenes and emotions, and just seeing these guys come to us and show everybody being there.
We made history today. Thank you. See you on Wednesday.
Playoffs, baby. We made history today. Thank you. Yeah, we did make history. Y'all did make history for sure. And I'd like to think I played one small, tiny fraction of part in it by waving that flag and screaming my head off from the supporters. I mean, this means everything to me. I think I've always said Karol Swiderski is my favorite player on the team, and I don't know. I think he might be replaced. I think Scotty Arfield's my favorite player on the team. I absolutely love this dude. And looking at him stare at the supporter section there, and what it all means. I talked about him on the most recent episode of the podcast on the audio stream. You can go back and hear some of those comments. But just as a guy who's who knows the feeling of man, I ain't as young as I once was, but I can be as good as I ever was. It's a wonderful thing. This is really cool. And then Scotty goes to give the shirt to the fans, and that little kid got Scotty's shirt and he's signing it. Absolutely amazing. The staffer runs over and grabs a pen real quick. I think it's amazing. He's like, oh, I can't sign. I don't have a pen. She's like, here's a pen. Incredible. And the little blonde kid up there, that's my friend's son, little Paulie. He's one of those supporter section rats that's just always underfoot, running up and down the rows of the supporter section with his buddies. While his dad and I just stand back in the back of row 120, section 120, chanting chants. But amazing by Scotty there to connect with some young fans. They'll remember that forever. Just an excellent feeling. And then the coup de grace moment of this whole video comes now here at the end with Karol. Karol, I take it back, Karol. You're still my favorite. I love you. This is he subbed out and oh, is he hurt? Is he okay? Is he gonna be all right? Are we gonna, if we win and he's out, can we win a playoff? I think you can tell from there the way he's pegging those balls.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I'm so tired, he says to end it off. I'm so effing tired. You got a feeling he wanted to say. Maybe if English was his first language, he would have dropped an effing in there. But it looked like the way from he was pegging those balls and pinging them out into the crowd. He should be good to go against New Jersey Red Bulls on Wednesday. So I'm feeling good about it. I like our chances. Let's go win another one, right? Or we always said, let's get in the playoffs and win it. You saw what it means. That video shows what it means. My light goes out here at the end of things to show what a great producer I am. But I want to thank everybody for joining. And checking this out. I had a lot of fun watching this video. Hopefully, you had fun watching Shotgun with me, and it's for the crown, baby.